Okay, everybody, we're going to get going. It is October 3rd, 10:52, just about 8 minutes before the 11 o'clock game. We actually have a group in here today to get involved in the 10:50 game. So if you haven't picked your stocks already, make sure you get in there. You're going to see it in your upcoming games. It will hop over to my live games. We have exactly 7 minutes and 15 seconds before the next game starts. But throw it out to the gallery today. I don't know if anybody's swing trading longer term, but this market is definitely beating the crap out of a lot of day traders. Are you guys seeing the same thing right now?
All I can say is you got to pull up Tesla and look at this thing. It's breaking early, man. You know I'm short, and the damn thing is crashing before the game starts.
Yep. Wow. So I'm going to be long. So I'm looking to get the bottom here and be able to ride that out for the next 10 to 15 minutes to victory.
Yeah. That's a nice two-day trend right there. I can't see any reason. Actually, we just got one of our classic, two classic entry signals. We've got an inside and down and an inside and down. So this thing just keeps going down, pausing, and cracking, and there's a lot of room to go. I mean, we're talking about all the way down here for the next target, which is a monster. That's almost over $20 down to the next support level, if it even stops there.
Let's get there today in the next 15 minutes.
Well, actually, you got to get the good fill when the game starts. That's the toughest part. You can be completely right on the open and get a crappy fill at 11 o'clock, have it run in your face for 15 minutes, and then collapse the next hour. That's what's so awesome about the game. You got to get the fill at the minute that the game starts.
I know. This thing's breaking early on me, so that's all right. I'm not 100% in Tesla today.
All right, so actually that's a big deal too, actually allocating shares a certain way. You got $1 million in buying power, allocating. What's interesting is Tesla's getting hammered while the market is actually still trading up. We got another gap higher today, which these gaps are just, I don't know, I don't want to name any names, but I have a friend of a friend who shorted TLRY the day it gapped up. And for those of you that don't know what that means, it was this day. And needless to say, the risk manager took him out of the position basically 5 minutes from the top. Which, Rick, you know that's basically the way it happens in prop trading risk management.
Yeah, they hold on. The trader will hold on to grim death. The risk guy tells him he's got to get out, and then the moment that happens, the position goes right in the direction he was in.
Yeah, we used to joke around about it a lot when I had my firm. We never ever did anything about it, but it was always that point of maximum pain where you just absolutely knew it was the top of the bottom. And the guy actually was short, and you can see what it actually ended up doing the next couple of days. So it was basically a $100,000 difference from the loss he took to the profit he could have made.
Wow.
In 3 days. And it wasn't even a lot of share size. It was a reasonable amount of size. So definitely a lesson with this kind of volatility. Whether it's real money or games, piling into the right stocks at the right time is awesome. But boy, you're putting everything into one trade, and to make a long story short, he's out of the business now. Yeah. One trade put him out of the business.
Absolutely.
One trade, and the guy's trading for 30 years. 20 years, excuse me, 20 years. So
one of the biggest problems.
What's the lesson there, my friend?
Pete, one of the biggest problems we always saw was a trader just couldn't accept the fact they were wrong. And I think that's where the game really helps you, where you can realize you were wrong, play that game, and then see what you did incorrectly, and then go back in.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of the game starting as often as they do. You can put an idea on and get validation whether it's working or not. And as soon as the trade actually does start working in the game, then you can jump over to your real account and be like, all right, I just took four test trades that didn't work out. Now it's working. Let me go back. Let me go to my real account.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we actually had a few years ago, we had somebody who was a really smart dude. This is going back to like 2004. And his parents were lawyers and whatnot. And I don't remember the name of the stock, but it was basically trading around 22 when he started buying it. And the guy just kept saying, my family knows the owners of the company, and blah, 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 you know.
That's not illegal.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, it wasn't so much legal advice. It wasn't insider information. It was as much as he believed in the company.
Gotcha.
And to make a sad story even sadder, because his family had a friendship with the guy who owned the company, they were kind of blinded by, I like this guy, I like this guy. So anyway, the guy ended up day trading the stock long from $22 to $3 over a period of about 2 months. Over a period of 2 months, and it's so hard to speak to a experienced trader to say, look, dude, what are you doing? And their answer is always, I know what I'm doing. This is what got me to where I am. Not so much knowing the owner of the company, of course, but having complete and absolute conviction in your idea, and you just keep trading it as opposed to what you just said, dude, back up. It's not working. Yeah. So I've heard story. I've experienced trading with other people that just get blinded by their bias, and they say, well, that's how I made my money. But it's like, yeah, it's not working right now, though, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I have complete and total conviction that Tesla's going to zero. So
I'm going to say the only question is, will that be this month?
or in the next 15 minutes. All we need is that bozo to tweet something out, call somebody a pedophile or something, man.
Again, exactly.
Come on, please, dude. You haven't tweeted in a while. Come on,
Exactly.
do something stupid in the next 15 minutes.
You might actually get screwed by the time of the game starting. We're literally starting in 55 seconds. We just had a flush down. I
know. Look at that. Look at the last two 5-minute periods. They're straight down, man.
Yeah, it literally just fell like $10 or something like that. $2.99. Yeah, it just fell $4, and you're gonna end up shorting the bounce as soon as 11 o'clock starts.
I know. I had the right strategy, the wrong time.
Oh man. Listen, actually, the market's rolling over it all. It's actually not.
Pete, once you started pulling up those charts, I went back in and I reallocated some more percentage of my buying power to my Tesla long.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
God.
Exactly. We're going to get the fill 16 seconds from now. We're going to end up getting a giant bottoming candle there, and in that 15-minute window, you're going to load the boat in the other direction. You're going to get one of these.
I got like 30 seconds to flip it from a sell to a buy. I can't do it internally. I can't do it. I'd rather lose the game than buy Tesla.
That's true. You've been in that direction the whole time. You can't change now.
That's conviction, baby, right there.
Let's see where we're at.
Here we go.
Kenny picked him right out of the gate.
Look at that. Up 23 cents on that Tesla trade over here.
Oh, Roku. Short. Look, first of all, short the boat. Short everything. Roku is the one that's paying right now, though. And actually, Roku's a bold short. It actually had a breakout that failed. And right now, it looks like this is after the breakout. So this is a pretty, I think it was an all-time high breakout here in Roku, and just getting hammered. So it's basically suckering in everybody who's long and wrong right now. I actually like the Roku short. You actually got a pretty good fill there. What else? Walmart, Baba. Let's see. What does Russell have here? And Russell also short. Wow, we got a lot of people on the short side in a day that the market's gapping higher. So maybe everybody's going off that 11 o'clock reversal rule at certain times of the day. Back in the day, a lot of day trading firms actually had clocks that would color different times for what time of day the market was supposed to reverse. 10:10 was when the market makers and specialists reversed the stock. All right, so
I'm sitting in a square 95 position out of 100 people. So
let's see what Daniel Kirby's got going on. Also short Roku. What is it? Oh my God, what's everybody shorting Roku for?
Of course I'm long Roku.
Oh, and there's the bottom in Tesla.
Yeah, I'm rocking position 94 right now with I'm upside down about $1,200 in Tesla.
I'm making a comeback. I'm now 86. I was 95.
86. Well, I'm actually 38th. I'm not actually doing 100% better.
10 minutes to go, and I would have had one of those $175,000 days.
I went long Boeing today, which is having a couple of good days. I went short Exxon off of some news. Looked like it was saturated and actually punched through and now making a lower high. I might have got a good fill there in Exxon. I distributed all my shares across the board, though. It might be a little bit light on how many shares. Let's see. Walmart actually had a massive spike up yesterday and now a massive spike down. That's the problem that a lot of day traders are having right now. How in the world are you supposed to pick a side right now? And actually on the daily chart, Walmart looked like it was breaking down 2 days ago and shoved it right back in everybody's face. You see this? Looked like it was going to collapse, fill the gap, and get this big day yesterday and screws everybody.
I'm short Walmart, but I'm almost flat at the moment.
I actually like the short today because right now everybody who was long yesterday has got to get out of the longs if they held the overnight. Let's see what Tesla's doing. You're getting some. Oh, you're getting follow through. Sweet.
I'm loving it.
Very sweet.
To the bank. Taking it to the bank right now.
Oh, that look at Walter popping right back to the top. So that Tesla is around for you.
So heavy Tesla that no matter what.
I'm not. Look how much I allocated out. I gave everything else 10% today. That's huge. I've never done that.
Yeah, that one Tesla trade is going to end up keeping you on top. Not even assuming it continues to roll over. What you don't want to see is one of these guys. You want to see some more of these, which 299 to 293, almost so $6 in 20 minutes. This stock is a piece of crap.
I'm telling you that the guys, he's got to be tweeting. Somebody check their feed.
Another short Tesla, 1,500 shares for William Sigler. So we got everybody loading up on Tesla right now. And the short side, which is interesting, most of the winners are on the short side right now. Is the market cracking yet? Actually, the spiders did. The spiders actually finally just got below the open. We might actually get a outpouring of selling right now as long as we stay below here. Wow. All right. We're going to stick with what's collapsing right now. And I'm actually going to make sure the list. Amazon is short. Oh, my gosh. Look at that candle.
Hey, I'm up $3,000.
I was going to say, yeah, there you go. Wow. Queen Stucky. What do they have?
Jeez.
Wow, the prices keep changing so fast. 13,000 short of Roku for Kenny Pick'em. So Kenny
Pick'em's top 4. He was number 1 to start with.
Oh, he got screwed on that little bottoming tail. It didn't touch. If it touched the lows, he would have been in great shape. But that was about 70 cents away.
Man, I love the idea of Kenny Powers as a trader instead of a baseball player.
Walter still hung right around that $2,800 level. 2,038 shares. So basically betting the boat on a Tesla short. And this hedge fund billionaire is actually going back and forth with Tesla every other week. So I think you lose or make $1 billion every week, depending on what Tesla is going up or down.
Yeah, and today's the first day that I put 10% in anything else. So I should be up by a lot more than I am.
Well, you're still getting a nice pay. You're up over 3,000 in that position right now and comfortably in first. I just got to hope it doesn't bounce between now and the close. What does the Queen have? The Queen. Oh, actually, the person with you right there is also short Tesla. So if that bounces, she's actually going to end up falling out of the. Let's see if Russell has anything going on. Short Amazon. It looks like the shorts. A lot of people are loaded. Here's my prediction for the next 10 minutes. If the market bounces here, everybody on top is going to disappear because everybody's short heavy. Let's see. All right, Spider's actually bottoming tail, hit the lows. What are the Qs doing? Qs actually nice spike down to. You know what? Looks like the market's going to bounce. So I'm going to shift over to do a little bit of relative strength and call out some bottoming trades here. Actually, Boeing on a nice 3-day rally, still holding that rally. Probably a little bit of profit taking here.
Oh, I'm falling fast.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh man, you just gave back $2,000. Holy crap!
Oh man!
By the sword.
Golly,
there it is.
Little bounce there, and I'm getting taken out. We're at 290.
I actually think by the time this game is over, you're going to owe money.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Look at it.
You just dropped off out of the top.
I was 15 minutes late.
Off the screen. You're not even on the screen anymore.
You guys couldn't. You wouldn't have been able to keep up if this was 15 minutes ago.
I'm in 77th place, but at least I'm in the universe.
I'm in a steady move up. I'm marching slowly. 54th place.
Kenny Pick'em with a long in Roku. I think that one's going to pay off for him because the market bottomed out and he had a lot of shares. He got that big bottoming tail. If this tests 72.50, he could actually pick up $2,000 on that one bounce.
Wow.
No, actually more than that. He's got 13,000 shares. Oh, my gosh. A lot more than that. It's the bat phone.
Oh, look who's back at number 2.
Oh. That was quick.
Oh, Walter, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, man. Never give up. Never give up.
All right, so Tesla's still dancing around. You're actually losing less on your other positions on the money that you get back in Tesla. So your other positions actually net made some money back. That put you back in a good spot.
Yeah, I've got United Healthcare, and it's taking a little bounce off the bottom, I guess.
I think that had a pretty big breakout on the daily chart as well. Yeah, I almost put that on my list today, but I didn't like that we keep peaking above this level and failing. Couldn't find a good one to put in the blog today, so I actually put a trading lesson instead. But if that stays above 270, you could get a nice bounce there into the last 8 minutes of the game, and it does look like it bottomed out here. So anybody who shorted the lows here is about to get it stuck in their face, so that could pay off pretty big there. Kenny Pick'em back on top.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have gone long Tesla, he'd be firmly winning right now. But those 33 shares in Tesla are dragging you down, dude.
There's 13,000 shares in Roku.
I'm totally kidding, man. I just thought that was funny. That like, clearly going the whole boat on Roku here.
Long Roku, 13,000. That's going to actually be pretty exciting to see. If that might be one of the biggest P&Ls I've ever seen, if that thing actually explodes with 13,000 shares in the next 7 minutes.
Wow.
My positions are all dogs.
I got 2,800 shares of Roku long.
I think you got a good spot there. All it has to do is retest 72.50. That's a buck. That could happen pretty quickly. It just fell a buck. Yeah, Kenny's going to end up having a monster P&L if Roku bounces. Queen Stucky, that's somebody new we haven't seen before. A little bit of hedge, long and short there. Nothing really outstanding. A lot of shares in the Roku long. So what it looks like now is everybody who got the Roku long could be in a sweet position right now, unless Tesla just, oh, look, that is, I feel your pain.
I'm diving between 20, 40, and number 5. I mean, it just jumps all over. Every tick of Tesla.
Spread out. Long Twitter. We haven't called out Twitter yet today. Wow. All right. So you got a bullish U-turn here in Twitter on the 5-minute candle. Maybe get up. I don't like that one that much. How many shares? Oh, 10,000 shares. Actually, I do like that. Wow. That's a lot of allocation. What about Felicity here? What's Felicity got going on? Basically split up, 3 long, 3 short. And
but profitable on all of them.
Only 193 shares of Amazon short, but Amazon could move $20 an hour. Oh my gosh, look at that. Where's the next support level?
Looks like it fell off a cliff.
Holy. Wow. Wow, that 193 shares might be the trade of the day right there. 2,700 shares on 193 shares. Let's see if the market is shit in the bed or if, yes, it's still below the open. Tesla, you know what? This is going to be really interesting to see if Tesla can actually have another push down in 5 minutes. Let's actually exaggerate it. Let's go down to the 1-minute chart. Topping tail. This might push down. All right, who's in place here? Felicity, Lucy N. What has Lucy got going on here? Nothing really big shares, but that Amazon short. Actually, we called up Lucy before. 193 shares of Amazon. Walter.
Hey,
he's way back.
In the game, I need to finish in the money, dude. I got a 250 coin payout right now.
Let's see, you rank 6th right now, 126,865 experience points. What else? Kenny Pick'em is sticking on top, almost $5,000. Oh, it's that Roku short. Is it rolling over? Oh, you're gone. Tesla just bounced. That one's gone. Oh, wow. Roku crapped and then found buyers again. That's actually pretty good. This thing could bounce pretty quickly because twice it got down to 70, 90. So it's having a hard time staying below 71. That's going to be interesting to see how these P&Ls in Roku handle. Oh, he's going to get smoked if it bounces. Oh. Let's see. What do we got here?
3 minutes left. Uh-oh. It's the death march.
That 10,000 shares long in Twitter. That's going to end up paying off. Oh, look at that. That P&L is going to explode right now. 10,000 long Twitter at 28.35. 20 cents from the entry. One spike up, and that's going to end up being the winner right there for Mothasame 1962. but Kenny Pick'em is hanging in there, fighting like the warrior that he is in Roku.
I'm falling off the cliff, man. I'm in 66th place. Dumped out of the money.
Wow.
Not even a positive P&L. It's
The
painful.
timing was everything there.
Yeah.
Oh, the winner is dropping. He just lost $2,000. Mohammed just lost Motasane. I can't even say it. Motasane, 1962. Oh, green across the board here, Felicity. Wow. Nothing huge, but all green. That's what actually, that's literally what we put in the blog today. Spread it out and let the portfolio and your edge do the work. Felicity might end up taking it. We have 3 minutes left and a $300 lead right now. Wait, oh, who's going on here? Third place, popping in out of nowhere. What do you got? Long Facebook, 2,800 shares. Is that going to be? Oh, look at Tesla teasing you, getting ready to dip a little bit.
I'm short Facebook.
Oh, look at that! No wonder. Look at that. 80-cent bounce on 2,800 shares of Facebook.
Hey Rick, tomorrow will you give us your picks in advance so we can do the opposite?
I think I'm down on every 76 place.
Wow, this is going to be a battle here. Only $100 separating them with how many seconds left? 1 minute and 15 seconds. Oh, my P&L just went positive. Alert the media.
I'm back positive and I'm back in the money. I'm in 23rd.
All right, let's see what Tesla is. Tesla going to dump for everybody at the last?
No, stop upticking. Go down.
I'm on the 1 minute chart. I can't make any more exaggerated.
No, I know, man. I have 52 seconds and I'm going
right.
from 30
Felicity
to 60.
still has the $200 lead. And, whoa, where'd Jaden come from? What does Jaden Ramos have?
Kenny Pickham's back up there.
Yeah.
What's Tesla doing? Oh, Tesla's rolling over at the last minute. Will it be enough, though?
Go.
35 seconds left.
I'm going to get one of those you finished out of the money messages.
Yeah, I'm about to get one myself.
I'm so close, man. I'm in 34th with 15 seconds. Come on, Tesla, take a dump.
Tesla just went to take a dump. He's not going anywhere. Can it spike down with 8 seconds left and give you the
2,
print?
1. I'm in the money. I don't care. I got 19th place, I think. Somewhere around 19th. Let's see how it totals out.
Oh, game over.